Robloxians of all ages, devs of all stages, it's time to get this party started. So please put your hands together and give a big round of applause for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Builderman himself, David Baszucki!
Well, welcome 2024 Roblox Innovation Awards. Welcome, everyone. Woo! The last 2 days have been amazing. Learned so much. Met so many of you. And now it's a very special time. Rarely in society do we honor innovation, creativity, grit, hard work, amazing people. And that's what we're doing today in arguably one of the most innovative industries in the world. So glad to have you here. We're going to introduce our host and MC, Jay Party. Where are you, Jay Party?
Thank you. Yeah. Don't worry, this is street legal. I guarantee it. I know what I'm doing. All right. Wow. We are here and we are live. Give it up for yourselves for making it out. Awesome. Awesome. And warm those hands up because we got a lot of awards to give out tonight. Yes. Woo! All right, well, thank you, Dave, for getting this party started just right. And that's right, will be your host, Jay Party, for tonight's Roblox Innovation Awards Live 2024. Yes, thank you for applauding, you three. That was wonderful. Now, tonight actually is my favorite night of the year, where we celebrate you. Each and every one of you as a member of our community who has put in the hard work to build such incredible stuff. And so much has happened since the last show. For starters, I got this fancy new mobile command station, or as someone so rudely called it, a podium. And while being the pinnacle of future tech, it is probably the least impressive thing we'll be sharing tonight. That's right, I'm talking about you and all your hard work. You've been some very busy bees. And that's incredible stuff. So where can I begin? How about events? We weren't sure we would ever see events again, and suddenly we've had the hunt, the classic, the games, and that's just the beginning. Every day, you find new ways to bring joy to millions around the world. Speaking of, I'd like to thank our 5 live streaming friends. As you may have noticed, we reserved the balcony section just for them. And these are the folks connecting with millions around the world, joining us tonight live across the boundless reaches of the internet. So thank you to my 5 friends. This would not be possible without y'all. We looked for a venue that could house millions. It did not exist. We looked, and there was no results on the internet. So let's give another special shout out by name to the folks live streaming here tonight from the balcony. Rovi23, Robin Hood, Abaok, Mal Young and Hungcha TV, and of course, Creekcraft. All right. Not only are they streaming the show, for the first time, this will take place in English, Spanish, Portuguese, Korean, and German. And that's not the only first. Yes, that's a big deal. I've got a couple tricks up our sassy sleeves, so get ready for exciting guests, big name presenters, and unconventional interviews. But hey, we should get this show started, because there are so many things to celebrate with. Also, like these sweet lasers I got. How about that? Yeah, laser light show. Pyrotechnics are in the budget for next year, but for now we got lasers. All right, super cool stuff. But the only thing more impressive than my personal laser collection is, of course, our first presenters. Because we're getting this show underway. So please, warm those hands up. And please welcome to the stage co-founder and co-creator of Doors, Redibles QW, and the founder of Paradox Sim Games and creator of Tower Defense Simulator, Below Natural and Redibles QW. Yes. Wow. Welcome and welcome again to the show. Happy to have you.
Thank you so much for having us. We're really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be back at RDC for another year and to be here at the Innovation Awards.
Well, let us know. Awesome. What is new in your life, Redibles?
Tons. I didn't say too much, but working on some awesome updates and a few other things that the community is going to love.
That is really exciting. Redibles, anything new you can unveil? Like maybe yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, the mask, right?
Mask?
The box head, the box head.
Okay, first of all, this is a bag. And second of all, it's real. It's my real head. Behold. I lost that game.
Oh?
I remember that.
You making your hit top game. Well, I gotta say, this is awkward. So I think I'm gonna get out of here and let you guys take it away.
Here are the nominees for the Best New Experience.
Best New Experience. A Dusty Trip. Souls RNG. Dress to Impress. Anime Defenders.
Well,
Woof. And the winner is...
Dress to Impress!
On behalf of the Dress to Impress team, thank you so much for Best New Experience. Developing Dress to Impress has brought our whole team immense joy, and we're so glad our community feels the same way. As we graciously accept this prestigious award, we promise to continue inspiring and uplifting our community for as long as Dress to Impress thrives. Thank you to Roblox, the team, the creators, and everyone who has supported our game. Much love from the Dress to Impress team.
All right, congratulations again, Dress to Impress. Being named Best New Experience, very exciting. All right, for this next award, I'd like to bring out two very special friends again. Co-founder of Maximilian Studios and creators of Frontlines, Clarence Maximilian, and VP of Interactive and Emerging Platforms at NASCAR, let's welcome Nick Rend and Clarence Maximilian to the show. Come on out, don't be shy. Welcome, welcome. Well, it is great to have you here.
Man, I'm telling you, we would not be any other place right now.
You know, funny you say that, because the two of you have not been returning my calls, so I assume you've been busy. How about you tell the world what you've been up to?
Yeah, my bad, man. I've just been super busy working on this new racing project. It's the most ambitious thing yet.
That's awesome. So, how so?
Well, with Frontlines, we wanted to make something that felt more immersive. This new experience takes it to a whole new level.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see it. What about you, Nick?
Well, we've been busy trying to bring this to Roblox.
All right. Now, both of you, I hope you don't mind me asking you a bit of a hardball question. Do you both have driver's licenses?
Yeah.
Guess what? Me too. Look at us, a couple of car guys, just, you know, hanging out. So now that we're basically BFFs, would you mind presenting this next car-themed award?
Absolutely. Here are the nominees for Best Use of Tech.
Best use of tech. Clip It. Swordburst 3. Gunfight Arena. Murderers vs. Sheriffs Duels.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Car guys. Hey.
And the winner is Clip It.
Yes.
My name is Jenya, also known as Scripton. I'm the founder of Neuro Studios. We've created Clip It. We're super thrilled to have won the Bloxy for the best use of tech, and I'm grateful for all your support, and I'd like to thank the GameFund team for making this possible. I want to thank everyone on my team for pushing through the constant technical challenges that Clip It has put in front of us. Finally, I'd like to give a special thank you to Christian Hunter and Angeli Palazzotto. If it wasn't for you two, I don't think Clip It would have made it to launch. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Congratulations, Scripton and the whole Neura crew. Well, folks, amazing technology like plugins are capable of harnessing creativity and unlocking our full potential. These pillars of progress help propel even the most technically savvy creator forward. For example, in the old days, someone might implement a kill brick by writing this script and putting it inside their first kill brick. Script.parent.touched::connect, open bracket, function, open bracket, part, colon, break, joins, closed, open bracket, end, closed bracket. Yeah. And you see, while that's fun to say, it's annoying to copy and paste on every kill brick thousands of times. It's tedious, it's time consuming, especially every time you had to change it, you'd have to re-upload and change each one individually. But with plugins, those days are gone. You know, I could talk about plugins all day and all night, but I'd rather take a minute to pay respects to some of my other favorite plugins. Let's roll film. Oh, you know what? Wait, we got to turn this off. Wait, we got to stop this. Although that's a good plugin. I'm being told this is apparently not the plugins we're celebrating tonight. This is embarrassing. I better brush up on my Roblox. But those were some fond memories. Well, you know, anything that makes devs' lives easier is awesome, and it's important. And with an ever-growing repository of plugins, we should be having a big old party. Maybe even an award show. So here are the actual nominees for Best Plugin.
Best Plugin. Load Character Pro. Data Store Editor. UGC Maker's Toolbox. Moon Animator 2.
All right. You can tell this is a developers conference. The loudest cheering of the night is for plugins. All right. Let's find out without further ado who the winner is of Best Plugin, the one only UGC Maker's Toolbox. Winner of Best. Keeping it short and simple, as a plugin should. All right, congratulations, UGC Toolbox Maker. You are making every developer's lives a little easier. All right, your creations help creators create even greater creations, and that's awesome. Helping me present this next award is someone who builds the hard stuff, so you can focus on the fun stuff. Let's welcome to the show, plugin creator and technical wizard at Easy Games, Slightnick. Welcome to the show. All right, welcome.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here.
Now, in your role as a technical wizard, how often are you, say, casting spells, or is it mostly kind of an orb-gazing approach?
Well, I'm actually not a wizard.
Yes, but surely you have some form of magical powers of some sort.
Well, I do a lot of open source work for the community. For instance, recently I wrote a module that gives you fully typed networking along with a wrapper around buffers to allow easy sequential reads and writes.
Aha, I knew it. You do cast spells on this audience. That's a wonderful thing. So, oh great sorcerer, are there any new updates on the platform you've been impressed by?
Again, not a wizard, sorcerer, or warlock. And I've been impressed by a number of different ones, but the new spatial sound APIs are great. They just give you so much more control. For example, if a player walks into a cave, the audio dynamics change. Details like that are huge. It makes you feel like you're actually inside of the experience.
Only a warlock could throw his voice like that. Proven. And what a coincidence, because we have an award for things of that nature. Would you do me the honors?
Not at all. Here are the nominees for Best Use of Audio and Voice.
Best use of audio and voice. Alta Torture. Poke Haven.
Pero la verdad es que me perdí.
On Tap. Stock Crash.
And the winner is On Tap.
All right, all right.
Hey, it's Brian, Foul Makers.
Hey, it's Darren, Awesome X for Life.
We want to first extend a great thank you to the team at Roblox for setting up such an amazing award ceremony. This is awesome.
Never in a million years I think we're going to win an Innovation Award, and we couldn't have done it from our hardworking team and the support from our community.
Thank you for supporting us, and we hope to see you soon in On Tap.
Bye.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the team chasing waterfalls. All right, folks. Without sound, connection and communication would be impossible. And without those, there would be no collaboration or award shows, which would be lame because amazing things happen when we work together and when we win awards. Like right now. Wouldn't it be great if there were two people I could collaborate with hosting a brand new, first of its kind, game show style interview live right now? But wait a minute, I think there are some backstage. So please give a big round of applause for the co-creators of RB Battles, Sabrina Bright and Russo Plays. Come on out! All right. Welcome to the show. Awesome to have you. Awesome. Go ahead and take a seat.
Love this guy.
Yes, well, welcome to the show. And this will be a game show inside an award show called Hey, Gimme That Limited.
It's my favorite show.
Yeah, great. Well, it is great to see you both.
Oh, it's great to see you too.
Oh, yes. I'm glad to be here. This is wild.
Yes, it is. All right, just you wait. You two have worked closely together for a very long time, and we assume you know each other, pretty well. Well, today we're gonna test that knowledge. We've prepared a list of questions that will show if you truly know each other. And for every right answer, you will get a bright and shiny point. And for every wrong answer, we'll give away one free special limited for free. That's right, that's right. And this will only be available in the Innovation Awards voting hub for 1 week. And whoever has the most points at the end will receive the grand prize. All right, let's just do this. No questions, please. Russo, you are up first.
Oh, me. Hi.
All right, question number 1. What was Sabrina's favorite moment from the last season of RB Battles?
Oh, her? I'm gonna say that Sabrina's favorite moment was watching all the players and streamers react to the final battle. Like, just seeing the community work together on something that we poured our heart and soul into was like, pretty awesome. It's kind of the feel-good stuff she's about, or whatever.
Or whatever. Well, let's see if our video agrees. Roll it.
Yeah, that's
Wait, so instead of completing the final battle, we're saving the universe?
Yup.
It all comes down to a potato. Well, that was a turn of events.
All right, that is correct. Russo, you get a very first point.
I know.
Wow, that was
Oh,
exciting.
there's people here. I didn't even notice.
Yes, this is a live game show in front of a studio audience. All right, Sabrina, what was the name of Russo's 7th grade English teacher's
You know this.
parakeet's
I've told you this.
favorite snack?
You don't know this?
Judges?
All right, fine, I'll give you a regular question.
I told her.
What was Russo's favorite moment from last season?
I know this. It's gotta be when Russo came back for the finale. He was really upset he missed some episodes, and it sure meant a lot to him to see how the community reacted to that.
All right, let's take a look.
Welcome to the Army Battles Season 3 Championship! Come on, guys! I'm back and I'm hosting! And it's about to get slippery. It is actually going to get slippery in this map.
I don't know who that was. It wasn't me.
Well, ding, 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 because that's a point for Sabrina. It's wild we had those videos queued up. All right, this next question is for both of you. The first correct answer wins the game. True or false? My last name is actually
False.
Party.
That's false. There's no way. There's no chance.
I have a last name, and it is true.
You're lying.
Because I want it to be true. Which means, congratulations, Sabrina Bright. You're our big winner.
He's lying for the show.
Thank you very much.
That's right. Your
I am the big
prize
Okay.
is an exquisite framed photo of me. Let's try that out.
So I just sit here?
That's right.
Cool.
What?
And gaze in its beauty.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
I'm hanging
he's
this
hot.
up.
I mean, great photo.
All right, that is a quality, worthless heirloom. Cherish it always. All right, but for the folks watching at home, time to claim your 2024 Roblox Innovation Awards Limited Sparkle Buddy, available for the next 7 days in the Innovation Awards Hub. And for everyone here, keep those phones in your pockets because all items will be automatically added to your inventory. All right, that's all we have time for today, so thank you both for being contestants on Hey, Give Me That Limited.
Everyone say it.
Okay. Well, sometimes the best way to work together is by working against each other. But why don't you say we present this next award together?
Let's do it.
Okay, but I get to say it because you won the abnormally large size, very handsome, beautiful picture of Jay Party.
Okay, fine.
Here are the nominees for Best Collaboration.
Best Collaboration. Audi Driving Empire Car Racing. The Zone Boxing Beta. Bomb Pop Restaurant Tycoon 2. Despicable Me Livetopia.
And the winner is Audi and Driving Empire Car Racing!
Thank you for honoring Driving Empire with the Best Collaboration Award. First, I want to thank the Driving Empire development team. You are an extremely talented group, and this award is a direct result of your creativity, perseverance, and great execution. Second, I want to thank our community for continuing to play Driving Empire for over 5 years now. Third, I want to thank our brand partners for working with us to make Driving Empire the first Roblox game with authentic cars. Thank you again.
All right, thank you, Driving Empire. You know, sometimes the key to unlocking next level creativity is working with the right people. So joining forces to help us present our next award is the art director at Sawhorse Studios, Gino Roy, and the award-winning UGC Creator, C. Sapphire. So please put your hands together for Gino Roy and C. Sapphire. All right, you guys take it away.
Thanks, Jay Party. The great thing about creativity is that it's limited only by what we can dream up. While new tools and technology seem to ignite new possibilities, what truly sets people apart are when they can create something that the community can connect with.
Which is all possible when you express yourself authentically. And this community constantly pushes each other to reach new heights, which makes this next award a huge one. Here are the nominees for Best Creative Direction.
Best Creative Direction. Dress to Impress. Horse Life. Secret Staycation. Clip It.
And the winner is Dress to Impress.
Thank you, Roblox, for this prestigious award. We are truly honored to be receiving such immense support and are incredibly proud of our team for what we have accomplished. Most of all, thank you to Roblox for providing us a platform to bring our dreams to fruition. Dress to Impress team.
All right, congratulations, Dress to Impress. You know, I'm always trying to step up my style game every year, but y'all keep giving me a real run for my money. And that's especially true for this next trio. So please, keep that applause big for the next round of folks coming out to present our next award. Content creator and stylish human, Project Supreme. Streamer, influencer, and trendsetter, Lana Ray. And digital fashion designer and co-founder of Crush, Rush X! You guys take it away!
Hi. Do you know who you look like?
Who?
Bald Lana.
Honestly, I like Bald Lana. I like that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, you know, actually, I debated on shaving my head for tonight, but my habits are still the idea, so I just could not help it.
Same.
It just goes to show that you never know what the next big trend will be, unless it's one of these items nominated for Best Original UGC.
Best Original UGC. Squirrel Suit. Knitted arm warmers, very white. Messy mermaid waves, brown. Mini plushie 2D.
Wait, how are we gonna do this?
Okay, wait, no.
All right, guys.
I don't
so
know.
if we
didn't
like,
prepare.
No, we didn't. Wait, no, hold on. On the count of three,
we gotta say it
right?
at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Say it at the same time. Come on.
One,
2, 3.
And the winner is
Squirrel Suit!
Hi everyone, I'm Reverse Polarity, and I'm honored to accept this year's Best Original UGC Award for the Squirrel Suit. I'd like to thank Roblox, I'd like to thank my team, and I'd like to thank all of you. But funny enough, I wouldn't have even thought to have made the squirrel suit if not for a certain mischievous squirrel who'd come by every year and eat our Halloween pumpkins. He came by so often that we named him Chuck. He was both our inspiration and the reference we used for the model. So really, this award should be going to Chuck the squirrel. But since he doesn't know how to make a Roblox account or operate a camera, I'm accepting the award on his behalf. I'm sure that if Chuck was here, he'd thank you all for your support and remind you to be kind to your local squirrels.
All right. What a touching backstory. Hard to compete with that. All right, well, folks, let's keep this show moving while keeping it pretty stylish. So that should be easy for our next group of presenters. Please welcome more to the show, UGC creator and digital fashion designer Jazzy X3, and the fairy godmother of fashion and CEO of Kestrel, Anna LaRue, and game creator and fashion designer Coffee Nerd. So let's give it up for all of them. Jazzy X3, Anna LaRue, Coffee Nerd. You all take it away.
This community is filled with insanely talented creators, like my fellow co-presenters. But beyond talent, what sets great creators apart are the ones whose personalities shine through their work.
Absolutely, which is easier said than done. It's hard not to compare ourselves to others, but you just need to stay focused, stay confident, and enjoy the process.
And while confidence is key, so is humility. It doesn't matter if you're just getting started or if you've been here forever. There's always a ton we can learn from each other. And the community's always here to help. So with that, here are the nominees for Best UGC Creator.
Best UGC Creator. Maple Stick. Rush X. Reverse Polarity. Elsed.
And the winner is...
Rush!
Rush!
You won an Innovation Award.
What? I won a Roblox Innovation Award?
Yes!
I've been waiting for this day. 13-year-old me in 2020 staying up until 4 a.m. to add finishing touches to my hairstyles, which look terrible looking back. Could never imagine that I would be on the big screen winning an award of my own. To be nominated among people I genuinely look up to and admire feels so humbling. Thank you to Roblox for taking a chance on me, to my good friend Bana, and to our communities for supporting us and voting for me.
All right. Congratulations, congratulations. Well, tonight we've heard a lot of folks talk about the power of collaboration. It pushes us to be better developers, better creators, players, and especially better teammates. So please, welcome our next guest to the show, content creator and team captain of the giant feat during the Roblox event, The Games, the one and only me and you. Come on down, don't be shy. All right. Welcome. Well, I think I gotta state the obvious. We're all thinking, your feet, not so giant.
Okay, well, you know what? I thought it'd just be a pretty funny name. Did not think that it would actually get approved. Also, you probably shouldn't believe everything you see online.
That seems like an important thing I should write down, but I'm not. I've got a job to do. So, let's keep going.
All right, yeah, that's right. I'm very excited to be presenting the award for Best Branded Experience because I'm a huge fan of all the IPs coming to Roblox, especially the anime ones because I'm a major weeb.
Awesome. I am equally as excited. And well, since you walked all the way out here on those normal-sized feet of yours, why don't you do the honors and take this next one away?
Thought you never ask. And the nominees for the Best Branded Experience are...
Best Branded Experience. Lamborghini Lab. Walmart Discovered. Garden of Banban RP. Van's World.
And the winner is, if I know how to open this.
I got faith.
Garden of Banban RP.
Hey, I'm Jewel, the lead developer of Garden Banban Roleplay, and we're super excited to accept this year's Best Branded Experience Award.
Hey, I'm Ferris. And I'm Geppo. We are the creators of Garden of Banban. We appreciate it so much, and be sure to stay tuned for more exciting updates.
All right, awesome. Oh, I'm sure your hand's getting a little sore right now, so maybe we'll give you a little pause from so many awards, because as you may know, not every innovation award is being announced for the first time tonight. You see, back in July, we created an event where the community could vote on their favorite experience by genre. That's right, 12 awards, decided entirely by you. And to honor those winners, I'd like to do something a little special. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need an extra special friend. Here to help me present all of those winners is international phenom and Copa Roblox announcer, Heitor Frutuoso. Please welcome Heitor.
Valeu por me receber.
Oh, Heitor, great. Well, hey, not only is Heitor going to help me present the next 12 winners, he's also going to help me set an Innovation Awards record for presenting the most awards in 60 seconds while tap dancing in San Jose. Why tap dancing, you may ask? Well, because an award is still an award, even if it's a technicality, and I don't want to waste those 7 years of jazz tap I grew up with. All right, so to make sure I actually achieve this milestone, Heitor and I practiced this earlier, and I recorded it. So don't be alarmed, this isn't AI. This really is Heitor from the past. And Heitor from the past is going to help me make history in the future today. Okay, are you ready, Heitor?
Pronto.
All right. Hit it.
Melhor hobby.
Tower of Hell.
Sim, melhor educacional.
All right, Word Bomb.
Maravilhoso, melhor de tiro.
Arsenal.
Boa, melhor jogo de RPG de ação.
Okay, Blox Fruit.
Show, melhor de estratégia.
I believe it's Strongest Battlegrounds.
Sim, melhor de corrida.
Car Crushers 2.
Incrível, melhor RPG de vida.
Brookhaven.
Sim, melhor de terror.
Doors, yeah.
Melhor de Tycoon.
Theme Park Tycoon 2.
Melhor de moda.
Avatar Catalog Creator, hurry!
Calma aí, irmão.
Oh, I know this one.
Outro social.
Brookhaven.
Último, melhor de luta.
And Strongest Battlegrounds. Great. That was awesome. Well, I'm going to fire the writer after this show, but hey, that was something else. Let's not do that again. But hey, a big thank you to all the winners for taking home the gold in our first ever genre quickfire challenge. That was a lot of fun. Oh, and I'm a little tired. And a big thank you, of course, to Hator. Give it up one last time for Hator Frutuoso. All right. Well, call me crazy, but I think it's time to present, that's right, you guessed it, another award. And it seems like every day, this community has achieved a new and outstanding feat. Like Clip It, reaching 800 million clip views this week, or Creek hitting 10 million subs, or the Soulsborne team causing 24.3 bajillion player meltdowns, or the 50 gazillion shiny threads razzling and dazzling from my suit jacket that I threw off stage. And while all of these are wildly impressive, the numbers racked up by the winner of most concurrent users is absolutely monumental. With 1.6 million concurrents, this award goes to none only but Blox Fruits. Let's hear it for Blox Fruits. All right. Thank you, Blox Fruits team. 1.6 million is a bonkers record for folks playing concurrently at the same time. Truly impressive stuff. You know, it's hard to get 4 friends to agree to see a movie, let alone 1 million folks to play at the same time. But one thing that no one can argue with is that these next 2 folks know how to bring big groups of people together. So again, please say hello to international streamers and content creating superstars, Bees Plays and Febatista! Come on out!
With so much amazing content out there, the best way to stand out is to stay true to who you are. When you're genuine, people aren't just connecting with your content, they're connecting with you. And when that happens, it's not hard to love what you do.
That's right. When you share your unique perspective, you can build an audience around the entire world. Here are the nominees for the Best Video Star Video.
Best Video Star Video. We build our own cart rides in Roblox.
The point of this coaster is aesthetic. You spawn in a deep fryer.
Cyan loves yellow.
We are no longer Dog Tyler and Fox Snowy. We're now kitties!
Best Rainbow Friends videos ever made.
I just want to get a better look. Ah! Ah! Not now! Not now!
Copa Roblox.
And the winner is?
Copa Roblox!
Olá pessoal, meu nome é Luiz, eu sou conhecido na comunidade de Roblox como Santos Massinha. Eu comecei como um canal de futebol no YouTube e vim conhecer o Roblox no final de 2022. Eu tive essa ideia de realizar o campeonato de futebol dentro do Roblox. Eu não esperava que ia ter toda essa repercussão, eu fiquei muito feliz com toda a repercussão que teve. E eu estou muito feliz por essa conquista que eu estou tendo hoje. Eu espero continuar crescendo e trazendo mais conteúdos de qualidade envolvendo Roblox e esportes. Agradeço a Roblox por essa conquista, que com certeza será algo que eu nunca vou esquecer e que também é muito importante para mim e para todos nós brasileiros.
All right. Truly amazing work. Thank you again to the whole Copa Roblox crew for helping us with that last award as well. Well, as you all may know, we are social creatures. Since the dawn of time, it's been in our nature to want to connect with one another. And with the proliferation of innovation in social spaces, we're entering an exciting new era of human connection, especially with games like Neighbors, Therapy on Tap, Clip It, that are all pushing the boundaries of how people come together on Roblox. And it just so happens that some of the folks from Naro Studios are here with us tonight So please welcome a special friend, the technical lead of Clip It, Juniper, UI lead of Clip It, Brooke, and skit master extraordinaire, Willie and Gaming. Come on out. All right. Come on up. Step on up to the mic. Don't be shy. It only bites a little. All right. Welcome and hello. Before we dive in, I think I need to get all y'all's opinion on something very special.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, after reflecting on all of the great Roblox awards we've done in the past, I felt inspired. So I used that inspiration to make my very first clip on Clip It. I think it's somewhat of a masterpiece. But of course, I'll let all of you be the judge. Let's roll it. Hey folks, welcome to the show. We're coming to you live from the Roblox studio. The third annual Bloxy Awards are bigger than before. With 27 categories, there's oh so much more. With Phantom Forces and Speedrun Ford, work at a pizza place with arts and video. Sorry, I got all swept up in the passion. Oh, gosh. Well, I thought it was great. And?
Wow, that was really good, but I swear I've seen it somewhere before. Didn't we help you make that?
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. I could never make that. Anyway, should we submit it to Sundance now or after the show?
How about after?
All right, let's do it now, because that guy said so. I'm doing it. You guys do this.
Now, some devs will create an experience with the hope that someone will make a piece of viral content with it. However, some people might build a game that's designed to actually make content, like Clip It.
Thanks for the shout out, Willie. As devs, you always strive to make something that is iconic. Something so iconic that it's immediately recognizable and almost takes on a life of its own.
Whatever platform they may use, the creators that become icons are the ones that are immersed in the community. Just take these nominees, for example. It's no coincidence that they're up for Best Video Star. I'm so excited.
Best Video Star. Creekcraft.
Is that the jump scare? Is that the jump scare? That's what I'm supposed to be.
Lana Ray.
Use brown eyes, because I have brown eyes. These lips, because my lips. You cannot tell me this face doesn't look like my face. Like, do we see the comparison?
Hope.
Oh my God, I'm flying a plane! We did it! We did it!
Connor 3D.
And the winner is...
Creekcraft!
Hello there, Creekcraft here. And if you're seeing this, well, that means two things. Number one, I won the Video Star of the Year award again. That's crazy. And also number two, the Innovation Awards didn't get canceled this year. So that's awesome. I'm glad. Never mind. Anyway, thank you all so much for voting for me. I really appreciate it. Winning this award again is insane. Like, I literally don't have room on my shelf. I'm gonna have to make room. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted for me. I'm really glad all the free Roblox bribes worked. We're gonna try it again next year. Maybe we can go 2 in a row. And then also, I just want to give a huge shout out to all the other nominees, Connor, Poke, Lana. You're all amazing. You guys deserve this award as much as anyone. Thank you.
All right. Creekcraft. Wow, we should really screen those acceptance videos before we play them. All right, not important. You have all heard a lot from me tonight. And don't worry, you'll hear more. But I think it's about time we hear from all of you, the community. And to find out who you picked for this year's People's Choice Award, helping me present this next award are 2 fan favorites. Welcome to the show, a creator whose content is so watermelon, iBella, and the developer of the one and only Bee Swarm Simulator. Welcome, Onet and iBella. Come on out here.
Thanks, Day Party. Although every innovation award is special, People's Choice is a little bit different. From the nominees to the players, to the winners, it's all determined by the players.
And while they may look incredibly different from each other, all of the following nominees have one thing in common. The developers have a deep understanding of their communities.
If you have a doubt about what the players want, just ask. The Roblox community has never been shy when it comes to sharing their ideas.
Here are the nominees for this year's People's Choice Award.
People's Choice. Gunfight Arena. Thriving Empire. The Strongest Battlegrounds. Dress to Impress.
And the winner is Gunfight Arena!
Oh, hey, it's me, Jandal. No, thanks everyone for voting Gunfight Arena for People's Choice. And I guess if you're watching this, we have won. So that's awesome. I want to have a huge shout out to Cullum and Colin. They've worked really hard on this project. And without them, it wouldn't be probably 10% of the game it is. So yeah, once again, thank you. Thank you to the fans. Yeah, cheers.
All right. All the way from New Zealand. Thank you, Jandel, and congratulations. You know, the people, they never disappoint. You also know what never disappoints? Getting more free limited. Should we give away some more awesome stuff? Yes, we should. Whoever said no, you're in trouble. All right, this sounds fun. So I think it's time for round 2 of everyone's favorite hit new game show. Hey, give me that limited. All right. That's right. Please welcome 2 more contestants and members of the community. They are experts at giving people exactly what they want. It's the Chief Design Officer at Twin Atlas, Abstract Alex, and Director of Business Development at Twin Atlas. Of course, it's Bereza. Give it up for Bereza and Alex. Yes. All right. Oh, the next victims. I mean, potential winners. All right. Well, thank you both for joining us all here for another edition of Hey, Give Me That Limited.
Of course. Are you really going to give away another limited?
That's right. I wanted to give away your limiteds, and legal told me I couldn't. So now it depends on something else.
On what?
Well, that's you two, you silly gooses. Come on, weren't you watching? All right, if you weren't paying attention earlier, that's too bad, because we're going to change the rules anyway and do something a little different. Instead of seeing how well you know each other, we're going to test your knowledge of old school Roblox lore. And seeing as Twin Atlas built the hub for the classic, this should be a piece of cake. That's right. So here's a quick reminder of the rules. I'll ask you a series of questions. Answer correct, you get a point. Get it wrong, we give away another Innovation Awards Limited for free. All right, and whoever has the most points at the end is the winner of the grand prize. No questions, please. Let's get started. Abstract Alex, you're up first. When I say bacon, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Hair.
Let's see what we got. It's hair. That is correct. That is correct. All right, that was an easy one. We would have accepted noob, which you, sir, are not. But either way, that's a point on the board. Reza, when equipped, what randomly makes this sound? Maybe silence.
That's easy, J-Party. Witch's brew hat.
Double toil and trouble. That is correct. And look at that witch's hat. I don't think the original designer knew how that worked. But hey, that is a point for Bereza. All right. This final question is for the both of you. The first correct answer gets a point. What item is in the second slot in the absolute classic Crossroads?
Bouncy ball. A slingshot?
Ooh. The correct answer is obviously the rocket launcher, aka the David Bazooka. Well, it saddens me to say it, but you both got it wrong, meaning you're both losers. But hey, I'm so jazzed to give this away. That's right, folks, for the next 7 days, there's a special limited ribbon wings now available in the Innovation Awards Hub for free. And since you both got that wrong, we've got a tie. So don't worry, congratulations. You both get to share a picture of me going to brunch with some of my besties. Let's check that out. Oh yes, that, my friends, is better than any limited we've ever had. And for you, Bereza, this will be the best looking art you've got in your house. So congratulations on being a tastemaker. Okay, let's give it up for both of you again. You did great, you did great. I can tell this show's gonna have a long syndication run. All right, I think it's safe to say we all won for having witnessed such fierce competition. Although sometimes there needs to be a more obvious winner, such as at this award show. So, would you two mind doing me the honor in presenting this next award?
Absolutely. There's no one way to build an amazing studio, but there are definitely things that you can improve your odds. So first, you need to take care of your people, set them up for success by building teams that complement each other's skills, and secondly, foster a culture of sharing information and resources.
Don't forget communication, and more importantly, listening. Make sure you always listen to your people. Think of it as being of the community, by the community, and for the community. If you always operate from a place of delivering what they want, you'll be in great shape. Here's this year's nominees for Best Studio.
Well done.
Best Studio. Century Games. Sawhorse. Voldex. Splitting Point.
And the winner is Splitting Point.
Yeah!
Hey guys, it's Jandal. Winning Studio of the Year is absolutely amazing. I just want to have a huge shout out to my team. Without them, we wouldn't have even probably been nominated. They're way more talented than I am, believe me. And yeah, my kids are crying, so I better cut my acceptance speech short. So see ya.
Oh, congratulations again, Splitting Point. Doing some wonderful stuff. And taking home the honor of Best Studio is an impressive achievement. You know, folks, I've had a lot of fun tonight. But there's actually only one final award. And that can only be presented by none other than the man himself, Mr. Builderman, David Baszucki. Let's welcome him back to the show. Woo! Good sir. Take it away.
Jay Party. First off, let's give it up for Jay Party, okay? There's something unique about the Builderman Award of Excellence. The first thing that's unique about it is everyone here and everyone in the Roblox community is a nominee. So thank you just for your amazing creativity. And the second thing that's unique about this award is there's so many of you that are so right in the same zone that it's an incredibly difficult thing that we have to do every year to make this selection. The winner of this one showed up, and I'm proud, probably around 1,000 concurrents. I first saw it, and I sent some emails to some of the executive team. I just thought it was, engaging and unique. And many of you pop up at 1,000. This one really caught my eye. The winner this year of the Builderman Award of Excellence is Dressed to Impress.
Yeah! Alrighty.
We are so incredibly honored to have Dressed to Impress receive this esteemed Builderman Award of Excellence. We always strive to produce quality updates that emphasize the passion and dedication we put in for Dressed to Impress. We seriously could not be here without our amazing community and support from people across the world. It's safe to say that we took the world by storm very quickly, but we are so grounded and so thankful to the amazing people we've met on the fast lane.
All right. Oh, my friends. Well, it feels like the night has just flown by. But that was the final award of this year's Roblox Innovation Awards. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming. I hope you had a good time. You guys were incredible, engaged. Your volume was amazing. Next year, maybe we'll do an award live here. We can hear the biggest cheer, because it was incredible to be a part of this and a part of all y'all. I hope you enjoyed RDC this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed the show. And I want to give a big thank you to everyone who joined us at home and tuned in again, to the 5 live streamers bringing the show to the ends of the planet. This was incredible, and we couldn't have done it without you all. I want to do a big round of applause for the live streamers at home. But really, I want to give a big shout out to the ridiculously talented devs that are here, the creators of every type, big and small, from every element of what it takes to create an online experience, be it a game, social role play. These are worlds that you bring to millions and millions of people, and even more people every single day across the planet. Well, as you can imagine, I love celebrating, and it's a big deal, because it's no coincidence that my name is J Party. And I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I sure did. But for the folks at home on the streams, this is it. We're tuning it out. And it's been fantastic to have you all. So let's give everyone here one last shout out to the folks tuning in at home as we say goodnight to the 4 corners of the earth.